Alright, today's going to be some odds and ends. I'm just trying to get property yard ready for a party. And these benches, the seat doesn't have enough seat. So, I'll show you what you do about that. So there's some square-headed screws holding this together where there isn't carriage bolts. And I cannot get them to come out. They're rusty and the heads are snapping off. I think I'm going to do more damage than good. So, when all else fails, resort to a smarter solution, right? Okay, I got the screws cut on both benches. However, this bench has some rot. So, might as well take care of that too while we're at it, right?
Yep.
I'm using an old blade, by the way, so the sparks and hitting the screws is okay. Okay, so the reason I did this on both benches is because I'm adding a plank to make the seat wider. And I would rather have a 2x4 instead of a 2x3 that is long enough to catch all three boards instead of it just catching two boards. So I will run a new 2x4 in the middle on the flat, and that will catch all three boards. And then I will run a separate chunk of 2x4 on the jack right here, just out of the way enough for you to get those bolts apart if you ever have to. That'll be on both ends, and it'll be screwed through all three planks into the 2x4 on the jack, and that ought to make it a little wider and plenty strong. I nipped off the edges just to make it a little bit prettier. Alright, I don't know if you can hear me, but I pre-drilled and then screwed the braces in to the two back planks. I kept the front plank off out of the way so that I had an easier time working. The back and middle plank were held up by the original leg frame setup. So now I'm going to pre-drill and screw down the front plank. Okay, I forgot to put a couple through the top into the old framing. I cut the original screws and they were in pretty bad shape. Some may have even been broken to begin with. So I'm going to put some new screws down through the planks, these two planks, into the old frame. The old frame doesn't make it out to the new plank, obviously. It was never intended to be that big. I'm trying not to line up with these screws in an effort to try not to split the board. Oh, I think this battery is finally dying. Yep. Probably shouldn't have started the project with only 1 bar of energy in the battery. Back in business. Alright. Same thing on the other end. You don't need to watch. Oh. Whew. Don't mind me. I just sprayed myself with the garden hose. Oh, it's hot out. Oh, big improvement. And this is a big improvement. I gotta tell you, I don't have a lot of butt, but even my bony butt didn't fit on 2 boards. 3 boards? I like this. This is nice. Big improvement. I can lounge a little bit. And for those of us who aren't gluteally challenged, so we say, they're going to appreciate this. You know, my nickname in high school was Gluteus Minimus. True story. At any rate, thanks for joining me. Have a good one.